Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to today's session with yours truly, JK. Yeah. So today we're just going to look at 8 things you need to stop doing. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. It's going to be a great session.
Why some people are impatient.
And that's gonna help us become confident in the
Day-to-day relationships.
So before we get into business, I just want to tell you to hit that subscribe button and feel free to also bring in your comments. There we go. So in life, one thing I've realized that there are some certain things that we need to put a stop to because they are unproductive. Now, when we look at some certain things we need to stop, there are more, there are others out there. You may have them, you can bring them in, you can share so it can help someone out. But from my perspective, there are some certain things I want us to look at so we can stop doing because, like I said earlier, they are not productive. So, point number one is that you need to take care of your health. And with regards to health, I'm talking about your mental health, I'm talking about exercising. Yeah, you need to exercise and you also need to watch your diet. There are some certain foods which are not good for you. Maybe too much sugar intake, too much carbohydrates intake. Just stay healthy, eat the right thing, take care of yourself, take care of your health. Now, living a healthy life, a good life, is expensive, but it's worth it. It's better than eating just about anything or living anyhow and using all of your money to take care of balancing your health. So why not avoid that and live healthy, exercise, good diet, whatever brings you peace in terms of mental health, whatever brings you peace should get your attention. All right, quick question. I'm treating things to stop doing. And I was supposed to say in the first point, neglecting your health or your mental health. That's something you must stop doing, but I just went straight to the point, so don't be confused, yeah? So the second point is stop thinking and start doing. Now, there are a lot of things we put on paper or in our minds. Now, one thing we should know is that we are not our thoughts. Whatever we think, it doesn't just pop up. We have to put action to whatever we think, whatever plan we have. You can put it on paper, it's in your mind. Work towards it, action towards it. Make whatever you are thinking a reality. So stop thinking and start doing. Now, the third point is stop carrying pain and anger. Now, I know how it hurts, how some people treat us, the things we go through. Trust me, I've been there before. A lot of people do some certain things to me, really hurt. Sometimes someone spoke to me anyhow. I was angry the whole day. Like, I was really, really angry. And I just decided to let go because I was like, it's not going to add anything to my life. Life is so short. I don't need to go through life harboring bitterness, pain, anger. I need to let go because the person out there who offended me is okay doing whatever he or she wants, and I'm the one who is sitting in that anger, and I'm not helping myself. So I just need to let it go. Just as life is so short and you never know, tomorrow is never guaranteed. There's no use carrying anger, hurt, pain through your life. It's the same way I don't also want you to look down upon yourself. That's our next point. Looking down upon yourself, it won't bring you any good. You know, there are people out there who are looking up to you. So if you look down on yourself, well, let's just say you're not really helping them. They wouldn't tell you, but let me tell you something. People are really observant. Like, they really, really observe. So if you're looking down on yourself, it's not a good message to your secret admirers out there. You're an awesome person. You are perfect the way you are. You don't need to change yourself to suit others. So embrace yourself, love yourself, stop looking down upon yourself because, I mean, if there was someone better, I mean, there'll be another version of you, but there's only you. You are the only version of you, so that should tell you something. So the next point I want us to look at is overspending. What do I mean by overspending? I mean, when something you're not supposed to spend so much on, like in terms of your money you're spending, You can't control your financial grip. Anything you see, you just buy. I think the spendthrift, yeah. And you can't save. It's like you're just spending without thinking ahead. Now let me tell you something. Life is in such a way that you never know what can happen. A rainy day can just pop up. But when that rainy day comes, what do you have? Do you have an umbrella to hold up the rain or to avoid the rain? Like, I understand your life is good. You're chilling, spending, going to this place. It's good. But you have to get something. You have to save for the future. Think ahead. I tell some of my friends that, yo, these days, raising a kid is very expensive. I mean, you're having KG and class 1 or 2 students, or your kid is in class 2 or something, you're paying like 200, 300 cedis. Now, at the time that I was in SHS, my fees were like 300 cedis. Yeah, it was really, 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 like, how should I say? It's nothing. Like 300 cedis is nothing. But now you go and ask of SS, okay, maybe not now per se because free SHS and all, but before free SHS came in, fees were very expensive. So imagine, like, just get an account, start saving. If it's 1 CD, 2 CDs, just save. You never know. It could be something you rely on in the future. I remember when I was in university, I could save coins. Hey, like, I was really good at saving coins. I could save and save and save and save. By the time I came home, I had like 100 CDs coins. 100 CDs coins. I'm like, so that's what I want you to do. I want you to save money because you will never know what can happen. Get something in store for your children, a college fund, an account where you can save money, and in case of any emergency, you just dip your hand into that money and use it to support your kids. Think ahead. All right. So our next point is staying in relationships that are toxic, or friendships which are toxic. Now, yeah, I understand you love that person, you love your friend, but if it's unproductive and if it's affecting your peace of mind, you're not happy. Man, happiness is everything. Peace of mind is everything. It should be your priority. You're in this friendship, the person doesn't appreciate you. It's like you're the only one who is making the effort. Respect yourself and step back. If you're needed, see, if someone appreciates you, okay, you wouldn't have to prove your worth or be always popping up. Yeah, because everyone has time for what is important. Everyone can make time for what is important. That friendship is not yielding results. The relationship is toxic. You're sad. You're always crying. Is the person you're in a friendship or relationship with an onion? So just step back. Life is too short to be in the wrong relationship or friendship. You deserve better. You're an awesome person. I'm talking about life is short. The next point is that you do not have to wait to tell someone you love them. If you do not wait, because tomorrow is never promised. Like I said earlier, or I've been saying, tomorrow is never guaranteed. Someone can just sleep, next day not wake up. Is it then that you're going to tell the person that, okay, let me go look up. Kwame, I loved you so much, but I didn't have the courage to tell you. Abena, or hey, what kind of international names do we have? Or foreign names? Caroline, or maybe Caroline. I loved you so much, but I couldn't tell you. But now you're dead. No, and I'm not talking about just relationships or romantic affairs or something. In your friendships, you can also extend that same grace or that same energy out there. Appreciate people while they are alive. Tell them you love them. Be nice, be kind, because anything can happen within a second. As I'm here right now, I can just maybe go to bed, or I have a headache, and next thing you're not hearing from me again. So I love you, each and every one of you out there watching right now. I love you. You see, it wasn't so hard. I mean, it wasn't so hard. I've done my part. I love you guys. So the last point is allowing people to dictate to you when it comes to like what you're supposed to do, allowing what people say to interfere with your dreams or with your plans. Now, one thing I've realized is that whatever you have planned, if you share with people, you're going to have some people who will discourage you, some people who will encourage you, and whatever you also set your eyes on to do, you're going to get resistance. You're going to get how should I say, some people who are going to hinder you from carrying on. Yeah. And they can do that in so many ways. Maybe the support system is very bad. You need, now these days, okay, everything is like social media. If you're doing a business, I mean, almost everything is on social media platforms. So sometimes all it takes is a post and your breakthrough will come. Someone would envy you or wouldn't want you to move forward. Or maybe that person thinks that, well, and the person wouldn't help you. Or maybe the person might say some things to put you off, to sway you from carrying out your dreams. But hey, I'm here to tell you that if it is good, and I know it is because you're an awesome person, you have genuine intentions to make it in life. If it's good, go for it. Don't mind the negative energy around you. If me, okay, let me use myself as an example. I didn't know I was going to be talking to each and every one of you out there. And when I started this YouTube channel, okay, like if I was going to listen to some people, I wouldn't be here today talking to you or some people. A lot of people started with me and like they just left me. Some point blank told me no, they're not going to help me. Some people, their actions spoke louder, the abandonments, the stress. Well, if you want to know more, you have to check out this video, The Journey So Far and Rising Above the Heat. Check it out. I'm sure it'll be an inspiration to you. So whatever you have planned, like I said, don't let anyone talk you out of it. Go for it. It's going to be hard, but just because it's hard doesn't mean it's impossible. If I'm here today, how much more you? So be encouraged, be motivated. You can do it. I believe in you. Don't let anyone ruin your dreams. All right, so we come to the end of this video and I really hope you enjoyed yourself. Me, I did, as usual. I like talking. So I just want to say that thank you guys out there for supporting me. It's really been hard. It's not easy. I mean, it's not easy, but I have a lot of people who have basically held my hand throughout, and I really appreciate you. If I say I'm going to mention names, I'm not going to end. So I just want to say that you take good care of yourself. Whatever you have doing that is unproductive, please stop them. These are just a few things I think I have to share with you. If you have more, you can bring them in the comment section. Help others out there. But until then, you take good care of yourself. And thank you again for staying with me to the end of the video. Ciao.